Hello everyone, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Count Silver, and today we are back with the Sundoku Trials, where I play a collection of visual novels that I find interesting or weird, and we are back with How to Raise a Wolf Girl. I played yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. And we basically got Iroha here, the wolf girl. We got her kind of settled in to the place, and me and Kana are heading to school now. That's where I left off last time, at least. So I'm ready to go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and load up the game today. I feel like it's becoming quite a pattern of me stopping when they have a shot of the sky. Like, just a single shot of the blue sky with the clouds in the air. I feel like I always stop, like, at those moments. Let's go ahead and get started today. I think we're at school now. I think we just took the train to get there. So I'm ready. We're probably going to meet some more women, if I had to guess. We have 3 women right now. Best friend, the random wolf girl, and little sister. And I'm still praying that is not an option, the last one. Let's go ahead and get started. The tiny diesel-powered train is only a single car, long and looks to be on its last legs. We ride it for about 10 minutes, after which we arrive at the largest town in the area. This looks not bad. Okay, you got a lot going on over here. By the way, the largest town in the area is nothing to write home about. The tallest buildings there isn't even 5 stories. We truly do live outside in the boondocks. 5 stories is pretty decent, you know, if you really think about it. This is the school that all of us kids from way out in the sticks attend. A total average school with nothing special to recommend it. I change into my indoor shoes and head for the classroom. I mean, this is like just the sticks school. I'm sure you got a lot of interesting characters here. Oh, here we go.
Hi,
Chihiro. Oh, hey, Chihiro. On our way there, Kana spots a familiar figure and calls out to her. Oh, she's got that soft voice. Good morning, Kana. Hello, Kosaka. Yeah, morning. Is she class prez? Maybe. I don't know, and maybe not. This is Katsugai Shihiro. I said that so stupid, like. A friend from class. I'll get better. Well, more Kana's friend than mine. Yeah, I could tell she hit you with that last name. You always look so gloom in the mornings. Glum. I'm still sleepy. It just takes me a while to get going. I'm not like you, raring and ready to go at this ungodly hour in the morning. She's just like me for real. I went to school with my man. I can't help it that always gets me in the mood. My man? You gonna say it like that? At least try and hide it. Wait, hold up. You're turned on? Now? Like 15 minutes after you were ragging on me for being too horny? Wait, she's turned on? I just assumed she meant riled up as in just, you know, awake. I didn't know she was horny. I'm far enough gone that if I caught you standing next to a closet, I'd grab you, pull you inside, and lock the door behind us. I think that'd only be fair at this point. Oh my god. No, it would not. What are you talking about? What did you do, Kosaka? Seriously, don't ask. At least the 3 of us are chill enough with each other that we're okay telling dirty jokes. God, you're so disgusting. Are you sure about that? Maybe she's not okay with it. She stares at me with utter revulsion. So, scratch that. I guess Kana and Katsugai are chill with each other. And I'm the third wheel. I mean, that's why you can't. She's hitting you with that last name. You don't really know each other like that, to be fair, at that point. Okay, get this, Chihiro. So she was like, damn. How do I even start explaining this? Huh? Is she gonna tell her about the wolf girl? I wouldn't. Kana was probably gonna talk about when I had Iroha on the ground struggling with a pair of shorts, but then she realized she'd have to start by explaining who Iroha was. Exactly. Okay, one sec. I'll give you the short version of everything first. Kana tilts her head and sticks out her hand, palm up, like she's still figuring out what to say. You could just tell me the whole story. As they carry on, we eventually reach the classroom. Okay, let me start with this. So, if I said we found a pretty girl with a pair of pointy animal ears and a long furry tail, what would you say? So, like, you found a stray cat? No, a literal girl. Literally a girl. Literally. Takana goes through what happens to us yesterday and how we found Iroha in the mountains. Should we just be spouting this information to just anybody? I mean, I know she's your friend, but like... should everybody just be knowing about this? And when we got there, we found her in the cage. A girl with animal ears and a tail. Is this like the plot of an anime? I mean, here we are, am I right? No, for real! This actually happened! You can tell from the set of her jaw that she doesn't believe a word of it. I guess that reaction is pretty understandable since you didn't see her with your own eyes. Oh, come on, Kosaka. You're seriously going in with her on trying to trick me? We're not trying to trick you. It's true, every word of it. If you mean that, you should go to the infirmary. Damn. Also, didn't we discuss not telling people about this? Exactly. I wouldn't, if it were me personally. Okay, that's enough, Kana. Anyway, thanks for the reminder. I have to go help out in the infirmary. Oh god, you're helping Miss Kisaka again? Was she a baddie? Yeah? Shoo? What are you so upset about? Kosaka is the one who has to go work in the infirmary, not you. It's like, I don't want her anywhere near my shoe. Oh, she must be a baddie. You need to tone down the jealousy. I mean, I am on the health committee, and she's helped me out a lot. What do you expect me to do? I'm just gonna be spending lunch break there anyway. Homeroom's starting soon. You should get back to your seat, Kana. Why is she so pissed? Fine. She trudges back, clearly reluctant. I gotta see this woman with my own eyes. She must be a baddie. Oh, here we go. Finally, morning classes are over. It's lunchtime. Okay. Okay. You know what I'm talking. Oh, wait. I didn't mean to do that. God, hold on. Wait, what happened? Ah, quite the party we have here. Okay. That's where I'm at. And then we all head to the infirmary, lunch in hand. The school nurse and health teacher, Hisaka Marine, tilts her head a bit to the side as she welcomes us. Us? Who is us? What about me? Okay. I mean, hold on. Let me give you guys a little... I don't know, how do I do this? Here we go. I mean... I'm not saying she's the best pick, but... she might be the best pick, if I'm being honest. I don't know if I have a choice in the matter, but if I do, that's all I'm gonna say. We all head to the... okay, I already said this. Oh. Oh. Shut up. Come on now. Come on now. Come on. Let's get real. Let's get real with ourselves. Flaunting your cleavage again, you hussy? You don't need to be talking to a teacher like that. You should be reprimanded for that, actually. Write her up. Kana, you should really try to watch your tone a bit when you're talking to the teachers. Exactly. Why is everyone here? Why did everyone come with me? Hello, Miss Misaka?
Hi?
Not Mikasa. Yes, hello to you too. So what is it? Don't tell me you all came here to complain about how I dress. I'm not complaining. No, I really wasn't going to. Forget the clothes. Can you please stop taking advantage of Shu? I came along to make sure you weren't abusing him. This is the face of somebody who doesn't have any idea what she's talking about. Look at this. She's just like, I swear they dragged me here. No, you better watch your tone there, ma'am. Chihiro. I didn't do that. Anna did. Do you mind if we have lunch in the infirmary? Oh, be my guest. So, that's how it is. Hmm? What do you mean by that? Junji brought his lunch here, and Kaguya followed after him. Then Katsugai thought it'd be lonely to eat lunch by herself. Oh, that's kind of sweet. Got it in one. Ah, puberty. You know, once you grow up, you'll find having a meal by yourself isn't so bad. Tell me about it. I'm rocking with her. Sure. Did you know what's more interesting than all those you run around while doing... I just butchered that shit. But do you know what's more interesting than all those things you run around doing while you grow up? The behavioral psychology behind them. So, I know I've already asked you this before, but would it kill you to stop looking at us like a bunch of lab rats? Ask me all you want, but no can do. I mean, the whole reason I'm here is so I can take a close look at what's going on underneath the surface with all of you. Oh my. I can show you what's underneath my surface. Hello! Wait, you mean, like, you're gonna strip shoot naked? I won't let you tempt him away from me. That's exactly what I'm saying, Kana. Come on now. Miss Kisaka. Miss Kisaka's a little off, but you've got a few screw loose too, Kana. A girl head over heels and lows makes for a fascinating specimen. So you probably get the picture by now. Miss Kisaka is basically a mad scientist. I'm madly in love with her. I first got to know her when I became a member of the health committee, and honestly, she's a good egg. A good egg? Who the fuck says that? I'm sorry. When she found out I was looking for part-time jobs, she introduced me to one that pays pretty well. Now I owe her a favor, and I kinda can't turn her down. Is he talking about this job at the convenience store? It pays pretty well. I guess for a high schooler, maybe. He's not in high school. Is he? Is he in college? I don't know. They said they're 18. I don't know. 18 plus, actually. It's hard to decipher. Maybe that's just for convenience sake? I don't know. Anyway, what do you need help with? Oh, right. I forgot to ask you. I asked you here in the first place. Miss Kisaka claps her hands together and points to a pile of cardboard boxes stacked up in the corner of the room. We're getting ready for physical exams. The sample for the urinalysis tests are over there. Could you sort them into rows by class? I should have waited until I finished eating lunch to ask. You'll get over with that you'll get over that with time. Once you're used to it, you can even eat while conducting the test. What, excuse me? Chihiro's spitting right now. That is just plain wrong. I use my vanilla from... I feel like I'd use my vanilla voice from Nekopara for Chihiro. It feels like it matches very well, like they kind of sync up. All this discussion about medical exams reminds me of something. Did I take Iroha to be examined? I mean, when you adopt a stray cat, you're supposed to take it in to be checked by a veterinarian at least once. Where would you start with that? Cause like you take her to a veterinarian? I don't know. Hey, Miss Kisaka. Yes? You're pretty familiar with psychology and stuff, right? I suppose I am. Why? Looking to learn? No, not at all. Damn. Damn. Chihiro? What's up? I was so caught up in my own thoughts that I only just noticed Katsugai sighing as she talked with Miss Kisaka. It would be so much easier to have her call her by her first name. You guys need to become friends real fast. You see, Kana and Kosaka told me something weird earlier today. They said they found a girl with animal ears and a tail. This is the problem. This is why you can't start spouting off about things, because everyone's starting to start spreading stuff. Oh, really now? I think it's because all the manga and anime they're exposed to. In the sticks? I mean, I guess maybe. It's such a common form of entertainment in Japan, but even so, in the sticks? I'm not so sure about that. It's true, I swear! As you can see, she seems absolutely convinced. She's mentioned it several times now. Indeed. She's so convinced about this crazy delusion that I can't help worrying that maybe she's not well. That's a good point. I'm happy that you're concerned for me, but that's just rude. She's not gonna believe you. You might as well give up on convincing her like I have. Hana's been at it the entire morning during breaks between classes and is now totally fed up with trying to explain the situation to Kotsugai. Shuji, you mean to say he seems to believe it too? Like a group hallucination or something. Are those even real? They do happen, but much more commonly, what's first presumed to be a hallucination is in fact a misunderstood but real phenomenon. Really now? She starts to grin as she explains, and when she finishes, she turns to stare right at me, as though she's waiting for my reaction. Seriously, can you stop looking at me like some kind of lab rat? So you honestly believe that Kaguya saw what she says she saw? Saw what she says she saw. Hold on just a second. I gotta take a sip of water. Actually, I'm gonna take a quick break because I have something to attend to real quick. I'll be right back. I am back, and we're gonna go ahead and continue. When we left off, she said, "So you honestly believe that Kaguya saw what she says she saw?" That's what she says she saw. Well, I mean, I doubt anyone will believe us, but yes, it is true. Oh, I see. Stop. Oh, I can't. She's too sexy. A girl with animal ears and a tail, eh? Otherwise human, I assume. Yes, apart from the ears and tail, she looks like an ordinary girl. I give her a quick summary of how we found the girl trapped in a cage, and then everything else that happened. Fascinating. A real-life cryptid. Isn't it exciting? What? You believe in cryptids, Miss Kisaka? Shuji, you'll introduce me later, won't you? Sure. What are you even saying? Aren't you supposed to be diagnosing them? If it is a hallucination, then I'll say that for myself. I'm rather curious about it. So it's settled. I'll drop by after school. Let's go! Oh, but I have a part-time job after class. I think we're clocking out early so you can accommodate for me. Yes, ma'am. yes, ma'am. She's really looking forward to this. Damn. She really... You know, I know I said that, Suji was a, what did I say he was? I called him something the other day when he said yes, ma'am to Kana. I can't remember what I called him, but anyway. I'm not gonna call him that when it comes to her, because I understand. I'm right along with him. I am also, I guess a simp. I was like, maybe I said quit simping. I don't remember. I am a simp for her though, for Marine. Oh my god. Once we dismissed from afternoon classes, I head to a convenience store on the corner of the shopping district. That's nice. I think I say that every time we enter a new place. I'm like, oh, this is nice. Conveni Mart. I work here 3 times a week. My shifts last several hours into the evening. Sorry, I know I ask a lot of you. Oh no, I should be the one apologizing. I'm sorry I can't take longer shifts. You have to work around the train schedule, so it's not your fault. The last train leaves awfully early, right? Yeah, sorry I live in the freaking boonies. All this time, we've been living off Grandpa's pension and savings. There's 2 of us to look after, me and Katori. Grandpa tells us not to worry, that he's got a lot saved up, but I'm sure this is putting a strain on him. And then he has another one on top of that now. He has enough to cover our daily necessities like food and clothes, and what if Katori decides to go to college in the city? It's gonna be rough making sure that can happen. I'm not worried about me, but I refuse to hold back my sister's future because of something like money. And regardless, having a little extra money isn't gonna be a bad thing. That's kind of sweet, man. That's nice. That line of thinking is why I first started looking for work. You'll be leaving early today, right? Feel free to punch out after you stock the shelves. And don't worry, I'll pay you for the full shift. What? Who is this? And where can I find him? What? Pay me for the... No. No, I've never experienced this kind of kindness in any kind of work setting. I doubt anyone has. Not very many, at least. Huh? Really? It's her fault anyway, right? Just think of it as your fee for the hassle she's putting you through. She must know him somehow. He gives a dry chuckle. It's awfully nice of him to pay me for the whole shift, but you see, he has his reasons. Oh, okay, I see. I see. I see. Okay. I'm back. Oh, you're working, huh? Well, yes, this is my job and all. I need to finish up here. But can you give me 10 minutes, please? Nope, not waiting. Oh, my bad. I misinterpreted that. My bad. Sorry. That was my first misinterpretation of this entire run. Oh man. I'm sorry. I apologize. Take a sip of water. Reset. We continue. Nope, not waiting, Dad. I'll be taking Shu. You can deal with the rest. Huh? No, wait. Alright. See, Miss Kisaka's father owns this place. Since his daughter was the one who introduced her student for the part-time job, he's been very considerate of me. You know, this father-daughter dynamic sure reminds me of Kana and her dad. She's got him wrapped around her little finger. She's about to have me wrapped around her little finger. Hello. Oh my god, I'm gonna shut up. No, I'm not going to leave this half done. I can finish this in 5 minutes. You're just gonna have to wait. You're so stiff. I told you it was alright. Let me work. What are you doing here? The problem isn't Shunji being too stiff. It's you're being too lax. You're the one to talk, Kana. The other woman who has her father wrapped around her little finger walks into the store. You haven't gone home yet, Kana? Of course not. She's got to keep an eye on her. Oh, never mind. She maybe help out in the infirmary. Could you maybe not foist? Rushed? Is that how you spell that? Really? Rust? I've been lied to my whole life. Could you maybe not force your work off on us? You're setting a terrible example for your students. I'm so sorry for all the trouble my daughter causes you. My daughter's caused you. Don't worry about it, sir. Yes, it's really fine. Much as Kaguya complained, she practically volunteered for the work. No, I didn't. She told me that if I was just gonna wait around in the infirmary for Shu, that I had to help out while I was there. I mean, you can't just be a lazy bones. If you didn't want to, you could have just gone home. Yeah, but then I'd have to leave you and Shu alone together, and I'm never, ever letting that happen. Leave us alone together? Seriously? Pretty sure she would have just driven me home. Please don't fight in the store. Why are all, the, fathers, just, the chillest people? Kana's just being loud because there's nobody here. She'll pipe down if a customer comes in. I'm gonna finish stocking the shelves. Thanks. Thanks. I'm a fan of all the fathers in this game. I quickly finished the restocking, and then Miss Kisaka gives us a ride back. Oh, nice. And you have to even wait for the train. Oh, Shuji, you're back. Shuji. Hello, Iroha. Wow. Welcome back. I step inside my house and Iroha runs to me, her tail wagging fiercely, but then... Oh? He's excited. What? No way, is this real? Hey, Miss Kisaka, at least show a little restraint. There is no time for restraint. I mean, look at her. She's got animal ears and a tail, and they move. That's what we've been telling you. Are you? She was probably trying to ask, who are you? Iroha shoots me a worried glance as Miss Kisaka approaches her. She's the school nurse and not a scary person, probably. Yeah, I don't know, but judging by that reaction that she had, that I may want to like restrain her, or try to put it in simple terms since she doesn't understand much. Though I'm lying through my teeth when I say she's not scary. Exactly. Ah, you're Shuji's teacher then. Yes, I'm Kisaka Marine. A pleasure to meet you, sir. I'll go prepare some tea. Grandpa avoids looking at Miss Kisaka as he stands up. He's probably befuddled by her generous display of cleavage. Don't mind me. Grandpa, he's an ultimate respect women man. He's like, I do not see. Alright, well, make yourself at home. He hurries off to the kitchen. Now, where to start? The courtesy's over. Miss Kisaka's curiosity rises to the surface again. Your name's Iroha, right? I'm Kisaka. Oh my god, why can I not say that name? I'm Kisaka Marine. Nice to meet you. Oh, poor girl. She doesn't even know. Iroha seems a little apprehensive of her. Probably her animal instincts alerting her about a likely predator. Yeah, that's a likely predator? I'd have to agree in this instance. This is truly remarkable. I can't believe the girl you described actually exists. You really didn't believe us, huh? Of course not. A shared delusion is clearly a far more plausible explanation. It's interesting that you decided to come all the way down here to make sure for yourself, though. If she came here anyway, maybe she really did want to look into the possibility of mental illness. She's really real! This is a huge discovery! You're not still dubious? Like, you're not thinking it's just cosplay? If it was artificial, I could tell by the fur. I'm a professional. Are you a vet? Professional what exactly? Didn't even answer. Besides, why would you go all to this trouble just to trick me? Well, fair enough. I'm shocked at how fast Miss Kisaka can accept this as reality. Hey, we got a cryptid here, an honest to goodness cryptid. You're gonna let me just dissect her, right? Of course not. What are you saying? Dissect? That's right. I'm gonna suss out the structure of your ears and tail by slicing the skin right off of you. Oh, she might be a little too much of a freak. Ew, gross. Don't explain what it means right to her face. Oh? Thankfully, Iroha didn't understand that, probably because Miss Kisaka spoke so quickly and used some rather difficult words. But seriously though, you can't do that. I was only joking. It'd be a waste to let her die. Were you? The way you talk about her, you make it sound like she doesn't have basic human rights. Now, is she even human in the first place? Oh, it seems like she used to be, at least. I give Miss Kisaka the gist of how she called herself Sakuraba Iroha and how a girl of the same name went missing years ago. I see. What you're saying is, an ordinary human, for some inexplicable reason, grew animal ears and a tail? Maybe a wolf spirit possessed her? Not a very scientific explanation, is it? If true, this is a perfect chance to explain a supernatural occurrence with science. I swear, pure unadulterated curiosity has to be the only emotion Miss Kisaka feels. She doesn't show even a hint of concern about the occult powers that could be involved here. That's a good point. No. Let's make a deal. I'll hold off on the dissection. In exchange, you let me give her a physical. Hold off? Oh, yeah, that's fine. I actually wanted you to do just that. Wait, really? I figured it'd be good to get Iroha checked out to make sure she isn't sick or anything. I mean, it's not like we can bring her to a hospital or anything, right? Perfect. I don't have the facilities for anything too thorough, of course, but I'll find out what I can about her anatomy while I'm at it. Of course. By the way, can you avoid making this public? Naturally. If someone took her away, I could be able to expect her myself. We can't have that. She's in your hands. Not the purest of motives, but at least that makes sense. They make sense. Given Miss Mikasa's, oh my god, Kisaka's own tendencies, I'm inclined to trust her. Alright, Iroha. I'm going to give you a little checkup, so we're going to have to take off all your clothes. So saying, she starts stripping the tracksuit off Iroha. Whoa, wait, she's still a girl, you know. Yes? What of it? Ah. Well, I can leave, you know. Ah, jeez, what is wrong with you? Look, let's just go somewhere Shu isn't looking. Use the guest room over there. I'll make sure no one can get inside. Sounds good. Let's get to it, Iroha. She's clearly worried. I'm worried about Iroha, so I'll keep an eye on them. Thank you, Kana. A little worried myself, I nod to her. Mutual understanding. It's like, this lady, a little bit of a freak. I think I may stop there for today. I knew we were going to introduce to somebody new. We got introduced to 2 new characters, which is huge. So I'm excited. I'm enjoying it so far. I hope you guys are as well. And I will be back. Maybe not tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. I'll be back soon. I wanted to give a heads up to everybody that's still watching. I'll probably post it on my wall as well. But I will be leaving for a little. I'll take a little break. For about 5 days. Not. Well, it's gonna be soon. I believe in about. I mean, let me look at my calendar because I can't remember. Hold on, I'm pulling it up now. Okay, I'm gonna be gone like not later this week. About like halfway into next week, I'll be gone until like for a week. For a week, I'll be gone. So it's not coming up right now, but it will be coming up soon. So I'll give you guys another heads up when that comes around. I want to give you guys a heads up anyway, just to let you know. Once again, I appreciate and everything that you guys do to support me, like liking, subscribing, any of that stuff. It all means a lot to me, and I really appreciate it. And I really enjoy doing these videos for you guys. So I'll be back soon, and I hope you guys had a wonderful day. I don't get to say that very often, but I hope you did. And with that being said, guys, once again, I love and appreciate you guys. And as always, this has been Obediently Yours, Count Silver, signing off.